I've come very succinctly in line with a little verse nestled in John 1:46, where you got Philip and Nathaniel having a conversation about realizing who this Jesus is. And they say, I found the one who the prophet's talking about. And then in verse 46, they say, hey, he's from Nazareth, the son of Joseph. And Nathaniel say, Nazareth? Can anything good come from Nazareth? And I love Philip's response. He doesn't defend it. He doesn't say, what do you mean? Absolutely. Let me tell you about it. He says 3 words: come and see. Come and see. And so I've just come to the conclusion, man, when you get to come here and you meet the Chelseas, the Dayas, and Wardells, and Randys, and all of these amazing people who have been here for decades, who have given their lives to this vision, you now get to see why I would choose to leave a place that I was absolutely in love with to come to a place that I'm absolutely in love with. And it's because once I got here and I saw it, I was so attracted that I became addicted to what's happening here. And I believe when you come to Inhabit, when you come to North Lawndale, you too will become addicted. Now, here's the thing. We're not trying to steal you from your place, only if God's calling you. But we want you to fall in love with your place the way we fall in love with ours. And that's the way I define missions. When people ask me to give a definition of mission, I just say it's falling in love with your place the way God does. And that leads you to the activity you will do there, to the decisions that are made there. Our theology behind all that we do is not a place-based theology. It's a theology of place. And what I mean by that is a place-based theology just means that I care about a certain place. I mean, I go to a certain building to have church, or I care about my front lawn, I keep it cut. That's cool. But a theology of place actually shapes your theology. The place itself shapes your theology. It tells you what God is going to do there and why God is important to that place. So yes, we have a health center, we have a development corporation, we have a legal center, we have a Luminati's Pizzeria, we have the Green Tomato Cafe, we have the fitness center, we have the Farm on Island, we have the senior center. We have all of these things. And it's not because we're trying to be some great ministry. It's because we have fallen in love with this place, and this place has shaped the theological work that we will do here. And all we want you to do is come see, so that you too can go back to your place and allow your place to begin to shape your theology as well as your missiology, what God has called you to do in that place. So please, the bottom line is you come to Inhabit, you might as well come to North Lawndale, because now it's time for you to come and see what God is doing here so that you can be inspired to go home and do what God is calling you to do there.